honestly, at this point, I don't even want to get rich to even be rich and live luxurious. I literally want to get rich so I can get the fuck out this country. I cannot stand it here anymore. Everything about this country makes me make my stomach bubble the fuck, especially the fucking economy. I'm sick of it for everybody, but I'm really sick of it for myself too, because like I'm just sick of everything just not being fucking affordable. I'm sick of this fucking rat race shit. Like I don't even give a fuck about the American dream. Fuck American dream. I don't want no fucking, like I would like it, yeah, but honestly it don't even sound that appealing.
Did y'all hear that? Now I'm not gonna curse the way she curses, even though I am a pipe fitter and I can curse. Oh, believe me, I can curse. I'm gonna abbreviate. She goes, F the American dream. Thinks about it, but I like it, but F the American dream. She has no idea that in America, she has no idea how wealthy she is. She really doesn't know. Our poor people, people below the poverty line in the United States, are in the 85th percentile for wealth in the world. That means our poor are in the top 15% for riches. They're the richest 15% in the world. They're part of that. Our poor. And you're complaining? You think you're going to get it better somewhere else? You are completely unaware of the reality of your circumstances. Completely unaware. Instead of saying, the normal thing to say is, why don't you move? I'm not going to say that. Instead, I'm going to try to convince you to stay. It makes me very sad when people don't appreciate what they were born into in this country. And you, ma'am, don't appreciate it whatsoever. Not even a little bit. You have no clue what some people would give to be able to go to a food store and get fresh fruits and vegetables and toilet paper and have running water in their house. Like you really have no clue and you don't appreciate it. And that it makes me sad, but it also makes me a little bit sick that it seems like your generation is unaware of just how lucky you are to have been born in this country. Let's continue.
Appealing when you think about it, because it's like, damn, you could buy a big ass house and it's like it's still not even yours. The fucking whoever the fuck can take it back if you don't pay your property taxes, and you still got to do this and do, like, it's just like, is anything ever fucking really what it is? Like, do we just keep fucking working for shit and it's just you just never get there? Like, I'm confused. Like, even when you talk to people that's fucking doctors and lawyers and shit, they're fucking stressed out and fucking financially not in a good fucking place either, and it makes no sense to me. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I'm
If you are a doctor or a lawyer and stressed out in this country, then you are bad with money. If you can't make it in the United States of America, you ain't going to make it anywhere, girl. I don't care who you are, you can make it here. See, the problem is you got to work for it. That's the real problem. Let's be honest here, girl. That's the real problem.
honestly, all this shit is a fucking lie, and that's the reason I really want to move the fuck out of this country. I want to live abroad because I'm tired of idealizing my life based off American standards. I want to go to another country where they're not worried about who got the flyest shoes, who got the nicest car, who got the biggest house, and I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want to live in a fucking jungle.
If you don't give a bleep about any of that, why are you bringing it up? If you don't give a bleep about any of that, then don't give a bleep. You're bringing it up. You do give a bleep, apparently. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. She has zero self awareness. Zero. She's upset because she feels she's like in a rat race to get Air Jordans and shit. That's in your head, girl. You ain't got to buy that shit. You go to Walmart just as easily for clothes. That's in your head. You don't have to play that game. You could buy cheaper shit and save money and buy a house and get the American dream that it would be nice to have, according to you. They're nuts. They have no self-awareness at all. None.
Fuck about none of that. I want to live in a fucking jungle. I want to wake up and eat my fruit and pet my pet monkey every day, and not have to sit here and stress about fucking dumb shit like fucking bills and fucking.
In a jungle. She wants to live in a jungle. Where she could just eat fruit and like have a pet monkey and pet the monkey all day. See how out of touch they are? Like she forgets about running water to take a bath. She forgets about maybe using the toilet and having a roll of toilet paper sitting there right next to her. Who's gonna cook this person's food? Who's gonna buy the food? I mean, she just thinks She thinks she can just go live in the jungle and pick fruit and live and be fine. Like, there's people starving out there that live in places like that, and they don't have food or clean water. You're nuts. You are nuts. You're an entitled, insane person. That's about it for this video, I think, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. Don't make me beg. Please don't make me beg. Thanks for watching, y'all. Cheers.